And we're back. Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal playing Oracle of Ages, and last time we were here, we completed the past version of the Mermaid Cave by defeating the mini-boss Vire, and we actually also got the dungeon's item finally, the Mermaid Tail I think is what it's called. Basically we're like half fish now and we can swim in deep water. But before we do that, we are in the present right now, because as I said, we defeated the previous part of the dungeon. So I'm getting ready to open up the mini-map here, and show you where we are, just for continuity's sake. So we're in the present version in that room, and this is the room where we moved over the wall to reveal the deep water, like 1 or 2 parts ago. I don't know if y'all remember that, so I just figured I'd be thorough. Anyway, how are y'all doing? I'm doing just fine. I'm actually sitting in my new dorm, trying to figure out what I need to do here. There we go, okay. If you don't know, we need to actually, in order to use the sword, you have to move it to the A slot, because the B slot is used for, going back upwards, or, like, unsubmerging. I don't know what I guess emerging to the surface of the water. But anyway, yeah, I'm sitting in my dorm now. I officially moved into my new room, and I need to grab some hearts. It's pretty legit. My roommate isn't here. I don't know what he's doing. I wonder what he's gonna be like. I don't remember how my past roommate. Actually, I do remember. My first roommate was actually pretty attractive. That's the part of him I try to remember, because he was kind of grody. He used to take shits and not flush the fucking toilet. And it was generally, I mean, I'm actually not the most hygienic person on the planet. Well, not hygienic, but like the most clean. Like any room I'm in gets pretty messy pretty quickly. But that's something I do not tolerate. I just can't. I can't live with a grown man who can't flush his own goddamn toilet. But anyway, I need to kill the snakes, right? Yeah, there we go. I figured there'd be more of them, but whatevs. And then my other roommate was, I come out to all of my roommates, like, usually, like, the first time we talk, or one of the first times we talk, and the reason for that is just so they don't treat me like a homophobic asshole and embarrass themselves. Because a lot of people, it basically gives them a chance to save face, because it amuses me how readily people say homophobic bullshit. Especially when they don't know someone around them is gay, so I just kind of cut out that middleman, and lay out some ground rules as far as that goes. It doesn't always work. Like, one of my roommates he was like, WTF, that's a sin, and I was like, STFU, you're like 8, because he was a freshman. And consequently, I've been close to none of my roommates, although that's actually just kind of how my personality is. I'm not like, I really didn't think I would, like, be friends with any of them just because of how I am. But whatevs. Anyway, now that we got that key, we need to go left? No, yeah, this way, there we go. Anyway, we need to, head to the room with the cracked rocks, or rather the room above the room with the cracked rocks, and, do another underwater puzzle section. So, I'm trying to remember what all we have to do, because I've recorded this more than once, and I'm trying to remember what order we're doing things in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to go underwater again. But anyway, yeah, roommates, they're pretty legit-y, and by legit-y I mean annoying, but I'm actually probably pretty annoying as a roommate too, because I listen to, I listen to gay porn a lot, and, play loud hip-hop music. Although I actually will stop if asked. It's just like when people start being passive-aggressive, I don't tolerate that. Anyway, also there was some fucking there was some asshole freshman who lived above me who was playing his guitar at like 2:23 a.m. And singing loudly with his friends. and he was like literally right above me because I'm on the first floor, and he was like sitting over where I'm sitting, but on his floor. Anyway. Oh god, that was annoying. Yeah. Oh well, I mean, I'm not really that upset. It was actually really neat that he got to have fun with his little friends or whatever. Um, although I'm pretty sure it was a dude. I remember hearing voices, but it was a lot of people, so I don't remember who was playing the guitar. Anyway. Yeah. We got a room to go through here, mates. Alright, so there should be probably a fairy in this room. On my previous recordings, I've always gotten a fairy when I break the pots in this room, so that's what I'm really hoping on, if I can... Oh yeah, this is the way I need to go, okay. That's kind of what I'm banking on, because I am kind of low on hearts here. And yeah, we got a fairy, okay. Anyway, this should be the last... This is actually, like, I think the second to last puzzle in this dungeon, and then we have one more once we complete this area, and then we're at the boss, so, yeah. I've been listening to a lot of rap, or not rap, well, I mean, yeah, rap, but I've been listening to a lot of J. Cole lately. He's fucking... He's so talented, I really like him. He's a good rapper. I've been listening to his song, Crooked Smile, a lot, which is pretty legit-y. It's actually probably one of my favorite songs, and it's probably gonna stay on my, stay on repeat for a while around my room. So, yeah. I have notes here about things I want to talk about. I don't know if y'all know this. I've mentioned it, like, every other fucking episode, but I write, like, notes with bullet points for shit I want to talk about. But one of the hard parts about, like, not explicitly writing it out, which I used to do when I first started Earthbound, is that, like, I can't fucking, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what to do for this puzzle. We need to drag all of the blocks, or the diamond things, or whatever they're called, onto the matching parts. Anyway, it's kind of hard to segue into shit. Like, I can't just be like, politics, yeah, see, yeah. Well, I mean, I could, but that's really awkward, and I kind of don't like when other LPs do that, or rather, like, I don't dislike it, but it doesn't necessarily endear itself to me at all, and I try to avoid doing that, although I think I've had a few pretty awkward segues. And I really need to focus on what I'm doing, because I'm kind of fucking this puzzle up here. There we go. This could probably be done a lot faster. It's really hard to, it's fucking hard to talk, it's hard to talk and commentate at the same time. I actually am probably going to switch to post-commentary in just a few seconds here, actually, because my phone's ringing in the background. And I don't want to cut the recording, because I don't want to edit that, so... never mind. It's done. But I am going to switch to post-commentary, because YOLO. I'm going to see if I can segue more easily. And also, this will let me focus on the boss and not embarrass myself, so... give me 1 sec here. Gonna do it when I transition rooms, and... Okay, am I supposed to talk about... I don't know, like, the fucking LPing rules. Am I supposed to talk about editing the video? Whatever. I'm doing it. Alright, so all we have to do now is basically head back upwards and defeat... Not defeat, well, I guess it's defeating. Complete one more puzzle, and then we're done, basically, with this gigantic shithole. Excuse me, I actually really like the Mermaid Cave. I just don't like how fucking long it is, basically. Going back into the past and present was pretty fun, but I don't like that you have to completely exit the dungeon to do it. And it probably could have been really interesting if they just let you switch times in the... What? Oh, shit. Okay. Anyway, switch times while you were inside the dungeon, and they could have done, like, some neat Portal style. Like, well, not Portal. What's the game I'm thinking of? The Yogscast played it. Some game where, like, you jump through time and it, like, changes the rooms and shit. Anyway, something like that would be pretty neat. Anyway, it's taken me a bit to figure out how to do this again. We basically need to get it slanted so that it's pointing the opposite of which way it's pointing, when I shot that seed at it. So, like, pointing that way. But I kinda flub up and forget to, there we go. There we go. There we go, I got it, okay. I flubbed up and forgot how to do that necessarily off the top of my head. Alright, so we got a boss. I don't know if I like the commentary on this episode, but I'm sticking with it. Either way, let's get geared up here. This boss is actually really easy for the exact reason that I'm showing right here, is that if you stand in certain areas, it just physically cannot hit you because of how big its character model is, until you screw up and fall in the water and lose your sync. And then it basically just runs straight up to you when it's underwater, and so you can just spam your sword on its face. And it does very little damage, so you really can just kind of sit on its face, and do damage all day, and it'll never kill you. So that's pretty legit. It does kind of take a lot of hits to kill, but compared to the speed you swing your sword, it's pretty fine. Honestly, I kinda almost wanted to start talking about, like, some other shit during the boss fight, just because of how quickly and easily it goes, but whatever. I need to stop, like, not talking about the boss fights as they happen, just because they're kind of boring. I do like some of Oracle of Ages' bosses, but some of them are really cut and dry IMO. Although Seasons was a bit like that. I guess it just comes with the platform we're on. Anyway, we got an Essence of Time we're about to grab, so let's check this out. It's been a while since we got one. You got the Briff... What the fuck is that? Berifit? I can't read that, I don't have my glasses on. Anyway, it is a lonely spirit that remains stalwart, even in trying times. You got an Essence of Time! Yay! Plot. Okay, what's going on now? The Maku tree is gonna call me, right? Yup, okay. Bonreal, I have great news. Queen Ambi has just left the palace. Now is your chance. Plot, 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 save Naru. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to cut the video here, and thanks for watching. I really appreciate y'all sticking through this. This is a pretty short episode, and I had pretty fucking boring ass commentary. But you know, YOLO, and also Maple's here to say goodbye with us, and she just gave us a pretty good item. We're gonna take that potion and then get the fuck out of this recording. Nope, you don't get to have that. There we go. I really hate fighting Maple in this area just because it's so easy to drop like rare items or get them out of your, not in your reach. Anyway, bye. Thanks for watching again. See ya.